Hello and welcome to Email Marketing video course. In this chapter, I'm going to talk about email marketing automation process. Now, you might have heard of email marketing automation, but what goes behind the automation is what we are going to look at in this chapter. Now, when we say email marketing automation, that means that it runs on autopilot, literally. Once you set up all your automation process, and it's a one-time effort, once you do that, then it will run behind the scenes. That means from taking people to add and click onto your website, go to your website or anywhere else, and then fill a form. And then once they get subscribed, then after that, everything runs on automation. There is a process where you can actually track all of those details, like if they have clicked your link inside the email, then they will get another set of email. If they have not clicked the link inside the email, then they will get the other set of email. So just to clear the confusion, I'm going to show you one of the examples just right here. Just taking an e-commerce example. We'll be using GetResponse account again. And GetResponse, there is this feature called automation. You can click that and have a little bit idea about what automation or what it can do. Now your marketing automation starts here, it says, and then you have automation templates. You have abandoned cart. That means if someone abandoned the purchase, that is more likely to happen on e-commerce website, then you can actually send them a set of emails to reactivate them or entice them with the other offers. Web event traffic, that means it is tracked if your email of when you're sending the emails to your subscribers, how many of them has opened the email, how many have not opened the email. Such features like this comes in under web event tracking. Automation segmentation, email marketing, tags and scoring, and so on. But just to keep it a very simple way of understanding, since it is you might have not done it before, so I'm going to take just going to say that it is based on conditions, actions, and their filters inside the workflow. So what you have to do is actually you have to create a workflow, and then you have to apply your intelligence to create that workflow so that whatever the user is doing or is that is they're based on their actions, you can then trigger some of these features as well. Okay, just to show you an example right here, I have got this workflow as in a screenshot, and I will just make it a little bit bigger. So let's say the user has come to your website, filled up a form on your website, just an hypothetical example, and you have got the subscriber. All right. Now that subscriber receive an email, a welcome email automatically, which you have already set in your email marketing tool, and then you are promoting some of your products inside the email. Let's say he or she goes to your product page onto your website, he or she clicks the link on inside the email and then land up onto that product page, and they get enticed, and then they go to your payment page, right? And at the payment page, let's say for example they abandoned the cart. That means they don't buy. Now there can be multiple reasons for that. Maybe the users or the potential buyer is just looking at the price, or maybe they're just comparing with the other product and services, the comparison, and also just to check how much at the end they have to pay. So multiple reasons to that. Let's say they have abandoned the cart now. All right, they have left your website. So with this workflow, what we can do is we can actually define based on these actions, and we can trigger as soon as they abandon cart. All right, then we can actually send them a new message. This is done automatically. All we have to do is we have to create a message, obviously the content of the message, And then what we are saying in the workflow is that whenever anyone abandoned the cart, one message should be sent automatically. Once you send the message, and if there is a specific link inside the message in your email, and when there can be only two options. One is that they may click the specific link of your product inside the email, or they will not click. Okay, if they click, which is this green red mark, red button here, then you send them another message which to redeem your gift. Okay, because you're sending an email saying that there is a gift waiting for you, redeem your gift. Now they have clicked the link, and then they will get another message saying that, okay, redeem your gift. The other option is that they may not click onto the link. And then if they do not click to the link, you may wait for a day or two. This can be set inside once you are actually creating your workflow. It can be 1, 2, 3 days, but not more than 2 to 3 days, because then tend to forget. In this example, it says wait for 1 day. So the process will wait for 1 day, and then they will send them a message again, and then they will say, are you sure, redeem your specific offer now. Okay, that is happening after 1 day. Now the other, on the left hand side, when they have received the message with redeem your gift, then when redeem your gift is opened, okay, then you send them another. So that when it says open, then you actually you have purchase, there's a purchase already done. All right, if they do not do that, then you again take them back to this process. Okay, so just like a string, you have to just connect the string with these with the workflow, and then you ask them to wait for 1 day. So they will wait for one other day, just like what happens with this particular example. All right, they wait for 1 day, and then another message goes, are you sure, redeem your special offer now. And then when are you sure, redeem your special offer now is opened, then you take them back to this particular purchase. That means this purchase is made. If they're not, then you end the process right there, or you can continue with the other triggers as well. Okay, one example, just a very good example, as an e-commerce or any business, and you can create this process or the workflow quite intelligently, and then you can, without even lifting your finger, it will happen in autopilot, and it will work behind the scenes. Okay, more to talk about. I will be talking more in detail about the workflow automation, and we will create some campaigns, and we will create that in the upcoming lectures in due course. All right, thanks for joining us. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Take care.